Shorty like the way I clap with this tool. And these niggas, they be faking, they be looking like I wasn't supposed to win, but I guess I beat the odds. Last shot.
Matthew 11:28 says, don't be afraid of those who want to kill your body. They cannot touch your soul. Fear only God, who can touch body and soul. What's good with y'all fellow AON members, man? We back with another video, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This time we reacting to Nuke's top 5, bro. Nuke, he got some gas on his channel. He got some gas, man. I'm sure y'all heard of him, man. But I'll put his thing in the description. You know what that business is. Got to give credit where credit is due, you know. But yeah, hopefully we get some good videos, man. Cause a lot of niggas be out here fabricating shit. You know what I'm saying? They be with the hoax and shit. But like I said, the news, he be having some gas though. He be having some gas for sure, bro. So without, you know what I'm saying, with all that being said, man, we finna hop right into it, man. You know me. Kick back your recliner, you know what I'm saying? Watch the video, man. We finna chill, man. We finna chill, man. Let's see, bro. Turn the headphones up, bro. Turn the headphones up.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Followed home. Now, longtime viewers of my channel might remember that almost 1 year ago, I featured a series of videos by a young Dutch woman named Sabia L. Sabia claimed that her apartment in the Netherlands was haunted by something that lurked in the shadows.
Yeah.
Something dark and sinister.
Yeah.
Kijk, zie. Jezus. Poes gaat er ook al vandoor.
Oh. You gotta keep that shit up.
Oh my God.
See, now I ain't okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me take off my slides, man. You know, they're getting in the way of my immersion, man. You know, take off my slides, man. Look, man. Nigga, this the first video, nigga. We a minute in. It's already getting crazy like that, but that's crazy. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right. Serious. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Show me something, bro. Show me something, bro. What the
As
fuck?
time went by, the paranormal activity in Sabia's apartment intensified, becoming so terrifying that Sabia began to live in abject fear of whatever evil presence might be haunting her home.
Licht elke keer. Oh.
Nigga, bro.
Dat was een stem. Dat was een stem. Oh, Jezus.
9 months ago, Sabia L suddenly just stopped posting to YouTube entirely, leaving her concerned fans and followers wondering just what happened. But then, just 3 months ago, Sabia made a surprise return to her YouTube channel. She posted only one short video. The post was a positive one, letting her followers know that she had finally saved up enough money to move out of her terrifying haunted apartment. The 30-second video shows Sabia giving one final walkthrough of the empty apartment. Her optimistic video title proclaimed, "Last video, haunted apartment in the Netherlands. No more poltergeist activity for me." As you might guess, Sabia L's nightmarish story did not end there. Sabia says that she experienced months of peace and relaxation in her new home. But then strange and disturbing things began to happen all over again. The odd events quickly became more and more unsettling. One night, the lights in her hallway begin to flicker, so she pulls out her phone and begins to record. She encounters something absolutely horrifying.
Dat licht knipperde weer aan en uit in de hal. Oh, in het nieuwe huis. Dat.
If you don't tell your son to stop flicking that thing on and off, bro, tell his ass to go to bed, man. Fuck is his problem? I'd be scared too. I need some chapstick, bro. Fuck.
Oh, ik durf niet. Verdorie. Heel klaar mee.
I knew it was coming. Nah, you break that like that's crazy, bro. Oh.
Oh. Ik durf echt niet. Donder op, ik ga er niet naartoe. Ik bel wel iemand.
Did you see it?
I ain't seen nothing.
Sabia
no.
turns away from the hallway as a light fixture suddenly moves on its own. When she turns back, the hall light has gone out again, and something dark and menacing seems to be waiting there for her. Whatever it is then seems to charge up the stairs, but understandably, Sabia does not follow.
See, that's a smart woman right there.
Sabia L believes that the dark, malevolent being that haunted her old apartment has now followed her to her new home. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this video as well as all of Sabia L's past terrifying.
See, the thing is, really, bro, to be honest, bro, so look, bro. The week I was tissed up, I was scared, bro. I was scared because in my brain, this is something scary, right? You know what I'm saying? In the scary movies, but you can tell when it's something scary for them to come on, cause they be with the camera and they be panning that shit over, and then when they turn behind them, there's somebody there, bro. And it's just PTSD. That's all it is, bro. Just expecting something to happen, but you know what I'm saying? Something never came, which that's great.
Terrifying
You know what I mean?
encounters over on her channel, Sabia L.
Nah,
A
that's
window
crazy,
to the soul. So this is a story that starts
It's a
weird
recipe for
and
disaster.
just
That
gets
old ass-
weirder.
Nah.
But first, a little bit of history. Way back in 1679, Irish Catholic priest Oliver Plunkett was arrested for supporting the Catholic faith, which at the time was considered a serious criminal offense by the English monarchy. He was held in Newgate Prison in London before being executed. And so here's where things get really weird. Over 240 years later, in 1921, Oliver Plunkett's head, yes, just his head, was brought to St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland, where it was put on display in a garish, ornately decorated glass box. The St. Peter's Church also placed on display the prison door of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell from Newgate Prison, where Plunkett was held for 8 months before his execution. YouTube user Vicky Bramshaw was on vacation when she visited St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland. She is recording the exhibit of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell door when she catches something absolutely unnerving.
Some ass quality.
This is the door of the cell in Newgate Prison, where St. Oliver Plunkett was imprisoned for 8 months.
He's a very interesting figure because he was one of the first ecumenical Christian priests.
There is a small opening in the ancient jail cell door, and some pale, ghostly face just seems to peek out
I
of
don't
it.
think they
at
allowing
them.
niggas to go back
Vicky
there
says she
either,
has
bro.
no idea what this face could be. She says she has no knowledge of visual effects to fake something like this, and she didn't even notice the face until she reviewed her footage later. So is this the ghost of Oliver Plunkett still peering from his old jail cell door? Or is it just a very,
I'm locked up, they
very
want me
odd trick of the
out.
light? You decide.
No,
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Haunting Tales of Chernobyl.
Ooh,
on April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 in the...
Y'all should look up this video on YouTube. It's old as hell, bro. You look up Chernobyl zombies, bro. And I kid you not, bro. This is a helicopter thing. This nigga he got ripped alive, bro. It's on YouTube, bro. That shit crazy. It's probably fake, granted, you know what I'm saying? But as a kid, though, seeing that, bro, I was, what?
Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, resulting in the worst nuclear catastrophe in history. A total of 117,000 people were evacuated, but many suffered horrific tragic deaths as lethal levels of radiation swept over the countryside. To this day, the land around the reactor is still highly radioactive.
YB's new album?
It has been deserted for over 35 years. Italian paranormal investigators Paolo, Debbie, Jack, and Simone from the YouTube channel Pit Paranormal Investigation have the unique opportunity to explore and investigate the abandoned ghost towns surrounding the Chernobyl power plant. Experienced tour guide Alex safely escorts the group through the dangerous area. The Pit team begins their journey in Pripyat, the city closest to the Chernobyl power plant. The nervous investigators soon realize that they have to conduct their investigation in an entirely different way than normal, as everything around them is highly contaminated with radioactive fallout.
E dobbiamo completamente cancellare tutte le abitudini che abbiamo.
Ed è una cosa difficilissima.
È difficilissimo, ma anche solo appoggiare uno zaino momentaneamente per terra. Non si può. Appoggiare, non lo so,
non
un
puoi
ginocchio per terra per
ecco.
legarti la scarpa, non si può. Raga, è veramente una cosa difficile.
Guardate, solo
da fare.
così, cioè questo è un contatore Geiger, misura le radiazioni. Solo per dirvela brevemente, siamo a 1,40, 1,50 e contate che la soglia massima è 0,30.
Now, most of the abandoned buildings in Pripyat are extremely dangerous to enter, so it's illegal to go inside most structures. For this reason, investigator Paolo has brought along a small remote-controlled car with an attached GoPro. He carefully drives it into one of the abandoned structures as he records. After a bit of exploring with the RC car, he stops it inside and leaves the camera recording in an attempt to capture anything out of the ordinary. When they review their footage, the team is shocked.
What'd you see, bro? Oh, what that is?
Now, as I mentioned before, Paolo and his team are all outside and no one is allowed into this building. So what?
That's why you don't disturb the dead, bro. Leave them make.
A strange shadow moves from right to left, seemingly followed by 2 other strange shadow anomalies. Soon the investigators are forced to leave the area, as they can only be exposed to the high radiation level for a limited time.
With no mask.
Another night, and the Pit Paranormal team has the unique opportunity to explore the abandoned old Chernobyl hospital. Obviously, the building was the site of intense tragedy and suffering, as many passed away here during the Chernobyl meltdown. It is said that their spirits still haunt the hospital. The Pit team brings all of their equipment, hoping to properly investigate the hospital and maybe even make contact with any spirits that might inhabit the building. What they capture is truly bizarre.
Nah, that's crazy. Hold on. I want y'all to listen to this, but that look like somebody got hit by a Minecraft skeleton. I don't know. Nigga, that is a Minecraft sword hit, man.
Raga, cos'era?
Ok, l'avete sentito?
What is that? Sì, ma di brutto, era di là. Sì, sembrava uno strumento con qualcosa che si spostava. Arrivava sì, per favore, andiamo.
A strange, unexplained sound startles the Pit Paranormal team. Paolo grabs his thermal camera and starts to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Vado, vai, foto che ansia. mi è sembrato un oggetto che si spostava, ma perché ci sono tanti oggetti qua?
No, però potrebbe essere qualcosa che è dentro una stanza. O era nel corridoio, perché non era una stanza, non abbiamo sentito bene.
Non ho capito, non so, sicuramente era.
C'è potrebbe essere un armadio.
Raga, voi due siete i nostri occhi, Paul. Anche te già che siete i nostri occhi, perché io vedo ben poco.
Chi c'è? C'è qualcuno qui? Vuoi avvicinarti?
Raga,
Cosa?
il muro,
Cosa?
davanti a Simo a destra. Il muro davanti a Simo a destra.
Questo?
Ha formato, raga, ha formato una persona.
Che cacchio è stato?
Raga, si è formata una persona lì.
Ma stai scherzando?
Lì.
Hai filmato?
L'ho filmata. Sono in rec. Si è formata una persona, io dico una sagoma bianca, con testa, spalle e tutto, lì davanti.
A creepy figure seems to appear but can only be seen through the thermal camera. Inexplicably, the figure seems to emit more and more heat. Paolo and cameraman Simone approach the apparition, and they discover something terrifying.
Sono i morti. Porca vacca.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Stai scherzando?
La porta.
È chiusa, tu sei chiusa.
Non chiusa. Mi sembra che abbiano anche ripresa, perché mi stavo girando per venire a prenderti in faccia. E mi sembra che l'ho anche ripresa che stava chiudendo io lontano. Non l'ho chiusa io.
Paolo and Simone are shocked as the thermal camera reveals footprints on the floor in the room right next to where the figure
that's crazy.
appeared.
Footprint, no,
The door slams
footprints
shut
are
and
wild,
locks,
bro.
separating Debbie and cameraman Jack. And now, they too encounter something terrifying out in the hospital hall.
C'è qualcuno che ci sta prendendo in giro? Non ci vuole far paura?
But it's cold as a bitch in my room, man.
Cos'era? Arriva da quella porta, c'è una porta socchiusa, Debbie. Arriva da quella porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Did you hear it?
He says too busy
Two
talking.
nervous
man.
investigators capture a deep, breath-like voice on camera.
Cos'era? Porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Eventually, the team is reunited and they leave Chernobyl believing that they did in fact make contact with some of the ghosts of Chernobyl's past. I highly recommend that you check out Pit Paranormal's 8-part Chernobyl series. All 8 videos have subtitles in multiple languages, including English. Excessively haunted. Now, if you're a regular Nuke's Top 5 viewer, you know that I've featured the popular paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted many times. Homeowners Lee and his wife Stacy have experienced increasingly violent paranormal activity in their home in England.
Nah. There was one video with these niggas, but they had the camera up with the tracker. It was a tracking camera and it tracked your movements like it had like you look like a stick figure basically on camera, bro. And then there was this one, bro, that nigga was sleeping in the bed and the dude was touching him, like the little ghost was touching him all weird and shit. That shit was weird, bro. That was weird, bro.
For years now. And it
Nah,
just
pulling hair
seems
is
to
wild,
keep
bro. I told you that's a
getting
freak ass
worse.
ghost, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I'm dead ass. I just told you the nigga be touching shit.
Why? My back.
Lee's wife Stacy says that since the bed incident, she is so scared of the violent poltergeist in their house that she often just avoids sleeping in their home.
I'd stayed in the caravan a bit before that, but that was once that happened, I never went back in the house after that.
Over the 4 months since I last featured Really Haunted, Lee says that the activity in his home has only become more intense and frightening.
Wait a minute, bro. Did that nigga just, bro? What y'all niggas doing? Somebody drag you. What you doing? Keep the G-Buck, bro. If you get dragged in the middle of the night, what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing, bro. Nothing. You can't do nothing, bro. What you? Nothing, bro. I told you that's a freak ass goat. Nigga pulled it. Hell no, I'm telling you. Y'all gotta go watch this nigga channel, bro. I'm telling you, that's a freak ass nigga, man. Throwing the clothes. He trying to get them. He trying to get the sniffing. I told you he weird, bro. That goat. Nah, okay. He keep the G-Buck setting the fire. That was wild, bro.
Stop. Set.
You better shut your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Holy
You better watch your mouth, nigga. I ain't stopping, nigga. What? Yeah, nigga, and I'm in this bitch now, nigga.
Lee says that he refuses to leave his home, regardless of the extreme poltergeist activity.
What are you
facing off against a malevolent spirit is not easy.
What do you gain?
Late one night, Lee hears noises outside his second-story bedroom. He gets up to investigate, but it did not go well.
In the meantime, we're gonna go for a national photo.
That nigga making a beat, bro. Type shit. Nah, kicking your feet up to get out of bed is crazy. That nigga. What? Did I miss something? Don't tell me that nigga Ray Lewis just came and choked the shit out you, man. Don't tell me no bullshit like that, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't believe that one. Can we replay that, please? I need to,
Something's shaking, door.
Something seems to violently push Lee, launching him backwards.
Nah,
and whatever pushed him now wants in the room.
I start swinging, bro. Yeah, nothing.
Nice.
Capping.
That's the attic.
I'm praying, bro. Just told on the cross, bro. Like, bro, come on.
How can it be doing both at once?
So is Lee's house, quote, really haunted? As always, I leave that to you to decide. To see the full story and videos of Lee's encounter with the dark presence that terrorizes his home, I highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Unwelcome. Paranormal investigator Sandro Silva from the YouTube channel Casa Sobrenatural sets out to explore an abandoned home in Brazil. The house is said to be extremely haunted by multiple dark spirits. He's joined by his two friends, Macon and Climerson, as they carefully walk through the rubble of the deserted structure. The air feels heavy as the team reflects on the ominous atmosphere. Suddenly, they get an unexpected fright.
Nossa, essa energia é muito pesada, mano. Essa casa é sinistra, mano. Muito cabuloso, cara. Escadores de Meu Deus do céu, Sandro. Você viu o barulho, mano?
You don't see the roof? Of course the roof tile fell, but that old ass place, man. Come on,
Cara, foi nitidamente. Quebrou, mano. Caiu, quebrou, mano. Escadores de
Pesada. Vocês viram que caiu a teia ali, mano.
Nossa, foi nítido, cara. Quebrou, mano. Os arpão pé daí, mano.
Caiu a teia ali, velho.
Pô, começa a jogar teia em cima da nossa cabeça, é louco?
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara, que não quer nós aqui, mano.
That nigga's smart, bro.
The three friends suspect a roof tile has fallen nearby and discuss whether it's safe to continue their investigation. But before they can even reach a decision, things take a terrifying turn.
Now that nigga in the blue right there, he's scared as hell, boy.
Passa, mano. Passa, velho. Ó. Nossa, tá andando, mano. Tá andando, mano. Você tá escutando? Tô, cara. Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara. Ai, cara.
Wait. What? Man, that fat ass girl don't take her ass on somewhere, bro. Come on, bro. That's just a squatter, bro. And he's looking back, bro.
Você não sabe o que eu vi ali, cara. Calma, cara. Eu vi ali, eu vi uma criança. Eu vi uma criança, cara. Claro, cara. Você não viram? Eu não vi nada. Meu Deus do céu, tinha uma criança aqui, cara. Bora. Cara, primeira vez, cara. Mas que uma criança vai estar aqui, cara? Será que morreu uma criança aqui, cara? Cara, mas já começou a cair uma teia, cara. Aí você grita que viu alguma coisa que... Eu, claro que eu vou correr, mas eu não vi nada, cara. Ó, tá andando, mano. Tá andando, velho. Tá andando, mano. Ó, nossa senhora, caiu uma telha ali, cara. Você tá doido, mano.
But this nigga recording, bro. If this nigga just don't leave, bro.
Cara, tem visagem aqui pra caramba, mano. Você tá doido, velho.
Sandro is shocked as he sees the pale apparition of a child right in front of him.
That is a
He
fat
gathers his
child,
courage and checks out the area, but there's no one there. Then another roof tile falls and the three friends just make a run for it.
Duh.
So did the Casa Sobrenatural team capture the ghost of a child on camera?
That child was eating
Let me
good,
know
bro.
what you think.
I'm talking big.
Thanks so
big
much for watching.
grades
Please check out my
every day.
Instagram here.
Let me stop trying to.
My Twitter over there. And then tickety flippity. Anyway, I hope I'll see you again next.
Alright, man. I appreciate you, new top 5, bro. You know. Nah, that shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That one was wild, bro. Pulling hair is wild, bro. I wish a nigga, what, bro? You smack your ass with a bottom. I'm talking straight. You rebuke you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know, man. That'll do it, bro. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, hope y'all have a great day. Make sure y'all pray before you go to bed, you know what I'm saying? And anything you do in life, man, make sure you go at it with all or nothing. I'm gonna let y'all later, man. Be easy, boy.